Commodity money is the simplest kind of money, which is used in a barter system, where the valuable resources fulfill the functions of money. The value of this kind of money comes from the value of resource used for the purpose. It is only limited by the scarcity of resources. Value of this kind of money involves the parties associated with the exchange process. Whenever any commodity money is used for exchange purposes, the commodity becomes equivalent to the money, and it is called a commodity money. There are certain types of commodity which are used as commodity money. Among these, there are several precious metals like gold, silver, copper, and many more. Again, in many parts of the world, seashells, tobacco, and many other items were used as this type of money for a medium of exchange. Fiat money is the kind of money which doesn't have any intrinsic value and can't be converted into a valuable resource. The value of fiat money is determined by government order, which makes a legal instrument for all transaction purposes. The fiat money needs to be controlled as it may affect the entire economy of the country if it is misused. Today, fiat money is the basis of all modern money systems. The real value of fiat money is determined by the market force of demand and supply. In the United States, we use fiat money as paper money and coins. Paper money itself does not have any value. As a fiat money, it is approved by government order to be treated as legal tender, through which value exchange can happen. Government prints the paper money according to the requirements, which is tightly controlled and affects the economy of the country. Something that is not in the physical form of currency but represents the intent to pay money is representative money. A paper check from the banking institution is an example of representative money. The check is not a physical piece of money, but it implies the intent to repay. Money must keep most of its value in time, otherwise people would not accept it for payment. This means that money has to be relatively scarce and that the supply of new money must either be difficult to produce or tightly controlled. Any increases in the money supply must be gradual and expand with the economy. Otherwise, the increase of the total quantity of money will reduce the value of the money, which is a direct cause of inflation. The currency itself must also be durable, otherwise it would eventually lose its value as money as it decays or disintegrates, and thus people would not keep it. Without money, trade would have been conducted through barter, where traders would exchange the things that they would want for less things that they would want. The problem with bartering is that it is difficult and time-consuming to determine the value of specific items. Additionally, most forms of barter cannot be broken down to buy the things of lesser value, nor is it easy to transport. Barter also suffers from the requirement that traders must have a coincidence of wants, that each trader happens to have what the other person wants. Money solves the problems of bartering.